Alright everyone, and welcome to a game of Balloons Tower Defense Battles. Now today, I was playing some of the Rainbow Ruins, not Rainbow Ruins, Yellow Stadium, because they had Bonanza, one of my all-time favorite game modes. Now I do only play one game, and here I'm just checking to see what tower they banned. Alright, I'm like, okay Cobras, doesn't really change up my strategy. It might change up a few people's strategy, but not mine. Seems special. Now I'm gonna go against the real OG, Nate274929. And I'm just like, oh gosh, please, Nate, skip it. And he skips it. I'm like, thank you. And we're on this map, and I had a bad experience on this map, because I didn't have any true late game defense. All I had was bomb towers. No, I know. Yeah. I had spiked. And remember, I had dart monkeys, tack shooters. I cannot think of the word I'm looking for. And freaking ninjas, but I didn't use ninjas properly, and so they were pretty bad. So, and then just in your eco rush, and he, throughout the entire game, I think sends 3 balloons at me. Oh, 3. I know. And he doesn't even get up farms, so I'm just like, what is he doing? And then I realize it. Wizards. And I'm just like, oh my god, not one of these guys. And I'm like, I'm not going to kill him this early, man, no. I am not going to reroll Yellow Rush him. I am not that mean. But what I will do is not try to kill him with balloons. No. Send some pinks. And I realized blues actually send faster, so I'm just like, why send pinks when we could send blues? But first, I gotta get myself up on Bloonjitsus. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I decided to keep sending pinks. I forgot what I did. It was like 5 seconds ago. I forgot what I did. What am I doing? Now, this video may get a little laggy because I was rendering my new intro. Not editing a video. I had my editing software open, and it was just a very bundled up video. A lot of stuff running on my computer, and my computer is pretty crap. So I see this guy run nice shots. I'm like, okay, nice. I see some absolute zeros in the future, some extreme slowing. I'm like, what is your third tower? And he's gonna show us. I don't know when, but he's gonna show us. And this little Bloonjitsus monkey is going all the way. My eco is flying because I haven't had to place too many towers. Late in the game, I do get a little, I do get a little greedy with the eco. Doesn't affect me too majorly, but I do get a little greedy, I shall say myself. I only need about 4,000 eco, and I got a little more than that, but doesn't really matter because I'm greedy in balloons, and it all worked out for the better. So, I got my little Bloonjitsus. I'm just, as you can tell, I'm being very greedy. I'm not placing any towers at all. And I'm defending this way better than he is. And I don't think he realizes how overpowered one Bloonjitsus ninja can be. Now, he's probably like, this dude's just trying to kill me. Psh, noob. Now here I get up a few jugs. I'm just all like, yeah, jugs. I don't know why I went that way to get last. But it eventually turns into, I'm just like, you know, jugs, you're useless to me. Pow. I was having very hard troubles. But look at that jug. The jugs are just too overpowered. And then I'm like, oh wait, I need around 13 defense. I should probably get another juggernaut, right? I'm pretty sure I'm like that. Yeah, I'm definitely like that. And I'm just like, yeah, I'll just give myself a juggernaut, just so you know, placed everywhere. Placement doesn't matter. And I'll put that boy on last. Look at that. Oh, I'll get another one. Oh, very greedy myself, I should say. Put him on strong. Really a strong defense. But, and then I'm sending him with pinks, trying to build my eco, and then I go to 3,500. And he got himself Bloonjitsus. I'm like, ooh, okay, so he's got ninjas, and he's got boomerangs, and he's got ice towers, and he's got wizards. Wait a minute. And then I'm just like, why am I sending leads? Like, and that is not even the only time it happens to me in the game. It happens twice. But, because I was all distracted thinking, how's he gonna go late game? I mean, ninjas, but he's obviously doesn't realize the power of the Bloonjitsu, and it looks like ninjas were just like one of his special roles or something like that. And who knows? I think Ice Tower might have. I don't know. Yeah, he's just a jumbled mess. Nate 274929. You gotta step your game up. I'm just saying. We're here for you. We're here for you. But as you can tell, the juggernauts are destroying it. So, once I get to the 3,500 eco, I decide to let it cool. Let that eco cool down, you know? Because I've got a lot of money flowing in with not a lot of time to flow all that money in. And I want to flow all that money in. And this was actually... oh, there it happens again. But I actually had my voice recorded during this. But I hit export. It exported onto... I put it on my desktop just to be safe so I could find it. It wasn't there. And I was, what? This just happened like 5 seconds ago. I was really mad. But anyway, let's get back to the game. The leads are coming in. He's like, ha, this dude can't beat me. And then I decide, I know what I'm gonna do. Bloonjitsus! Oh yeah, and the only balloons we sent were spaced leads at like round, what, 30 something? Like, why spaced at round 30? This guy's not the best at sending the balloons. He's all like, I'm like, ooh, we got himself another ninja. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. I'm like, pretty bad placement, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm like, ooh, a flash bomb. Ooh, why'd he sell that tower? You know, the ice tower was like keeping you alive and stuff, and you just sold it. You're just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm building up that Bloonjitsu army like a moat, who, although isn't that good at the game, and I found out he doesn't actually meta tag, so guys, don't rant on him like I was during a stream. And then I did my research like you should always do first. Never rant without research. It's like what I do, like never argue without research behind it. Because when you're wrong, you'll look really wrong. Because you were just complaining. But now you're absolutely screwed. Now, if you guys are some mobile players and you've never played Flash before, or you don't realize hotkeys, even though this isn't Flash, this is Windows 10, but they brought some of the old hotkeys, like, if you press comma for to your left and, period for to your right, it works. And so, you know, I'm just messing around with the hotkeys, trying to test if it works. I'm like, isn't there a... And I don't like how they didn't do... Because, man, if you could have done that pink strategy, just holding down that hotkey like you could in Flash, man. Ooh, man. And I gave myself up a good sabotage. I'm like, haha, leads can't defeat me now. I'm just like, you know, you are useless to me now. I'm building up my Bloonjitsu army of death. Yes. The Bloonjitsus are the best towers out there. Actually, the Ninja and the Dart Monkey are easily the two best towers in the game. Just all around versatile. Now, the Blue Chipper and the Super Monkey are the best late game towers. But in ooh, I saw that there. Did I ever play something there? Oh my god. Well, that's gonna annoy me. Well, that's gonna annoy me now. Man, if I was on mobile, I would have been fine that, but, you know. Whatevs. Oh, whatever. I'll just continue playing. I'm just like, wow, these balloons are getting pretty far. I'm kind of worried about this guy. I'm like, man, I want to build my Bloonjitsu army. You're not letting me, man. You're gonna die before I can finish. I think soon as the timer is like, I got you cornered now, man. And thinks he's all smart. He's all like, your lead defense is at the end. Haha, noob. So he gets out the sabotage supply line and then sells his ice shards and then rebuys them? Yeah. He's all like, haha, get now, space lead, let's go. I'm just like, destroyed. It was really bad positioning. I'm like, why not get a video? So, right here's my sabotage supply line. I just destroy the Moab, like, it gets absolutely wrecked. Well, this guy's sitting here having trouble with the Moabs and everything. I'm just like, bruh. So now I'm running low on money, and I'm thinking, eco? More eco? Yes. I requires more eco. I require the eco. Because without the eco, I screwed myself over. So, I'm just building that eco, and letting my money flow in, just pour in, he's all like, haha, now I can slow the screen down, noob. Well, I got 3 sabotage supply lines. And look at all the Bloonjitsus. There's so many of them. They're so powerful. I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to put my spikes. Now, like, it mattered anyway. I could have taken the ZOMG like that. No trouble whatsoever. He's all like, haha, Phoenix life is real, man. Even though the Phoenix does barely any damage. So, as you can tell, I'm getting very good, because I'm a very greedy monkey. Yes, very greedy monkey. So, I'm getting myself up that 7,500. And first I'm thinking, 10,000, man, easy enough. And then I'm thinking, this guy's not going to last that long. Let's get myself up to an okay amount of being up to 7,500. And let's build up them Bloonjitsus, You know what I'm saying? Hey, cuz, Bloonjitsus. Now, this guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's got, like, absolutely no eco. Like, what? Maybe, like, 5... Are you content with the 500 eco? Because you shouldn't be. So I have way more money than you. Because you've only got, like, 500 eco. Like, actually, I'm gonna test it. Like, actually, you should only have 514.4 eco. But they don't count for... You only have 514 eco. Why? Why, man? And I'm like, dude, I gotta get a screenshot of this. This is gonna be the best thumbnail ever. So I'm hurrying myself up. Once I get that 7,500 mark, I'm gonna place a few more Bloonjitsus. And then I'm gonna give myself a screenshot right before we die. And the screenshot comes in just in time. Like, just. Like, there couldn't have been a better time for it to come in. Now I'm all just like sitting here, just building up my Bloonjitsus, just having fun with life, and and others, and things. Things are cool. So while I am now, see the mobs are going nowhere in my screen. I'm like, oh my god, he was not gonna survive this. These just has no chance. I'm gonna build myself a few more Bloonjitsus. I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna place this Bloonjitsu and oh god, I gotta get that sniffing tool up, man. I was like, wait, I continue to place Bloonjitsus? I'm like, why am I continuing to place Bloonjitsus? But whatever. It's no reason. No reason. So, as I'm placing the Bloonjitsus, I realize he is getting screwed over. And if I'm ever going to get a thumbnail picture, it's going to be now. So, I realize he's absolutely screwed. I get up my... I'm looking at my snipping. Click on it. It's speedily running. Right before this man dies. Now, as he dies, I press new. Oh my god, the timing, though. The timing is real. Oh, that's legit. I'm thinking first, like, the first half, I'm like, maybe if I just do the first half there. Can't really decide what I want for my thumbnail. But then I'm just like, yeah, you're good. Yeah, I'll just take that. I press save. And I just, first I'm like, and that's the majority of the video. I will see you guys later.